Ridge Road is currently being prepared for paving. The MIDH is particularly proud of its ongoing municipal project, which has seen streets paved in Corozal, Orange Walk, Belize City, and Dangriga, and paving projects underway in Punta Gorda, San Ignacio, and Santa Elena. Before that project is completed, major arteries in every municipality will have been paved. Of note is that this project is being largely funded through savings generated from larger projects. There is much left to do as the MIDH completes its third year, but the work ethic and determination to upgrade the lives of our people in every community in this country has been proven. Let the work continue.
These days, mobile devices.
And now the national anthem for El Salvador.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here from the Belize City Civic Center for game number 6 of the 20th Under 21 Women's Central American Volleyball Championships match between Honduras and El Salvador. We just had the pre-match protocol, and now we're going to have the introduction of referees. First referee for this match, Mr. Leon Gentle, straight out of Belize, ladies and gentlemen. And we have an all Belize line judging corps.
Belize, Leon Gentle.
Leon is one of our many international referees. We have Leon Gentle, Khalid and Kalada,
Second
Anthony
referee
McField,
from
Bruce
Guatemala,
Coleman, Martin
Pedro
Swayze,
Palacios.
indoor and beach referees. And we have the second referee from Guatemala. But yeah, Martin Swayze is a well qualified and a well-rounded referee. He's been at the Pan Am Games. He's been at the Central American Caribbean Championship. He's reffed beach volleyball all over the world. But let's get to our starting lineups for Honduras. We have first we have number 6, Victoria Aparicio Merin. Then we have number 7, their captain and their outside hitter, Monica Vasquez Riera. And then we have number 8, Esli Lopez Molina, their setter. And then we have number 16, ladies and gentlemen, Valerie Nunes Vallecillo, middle blocker. Their other middle blocker is number 18, Nicole Velasquez Vanegas. And then they have number 24, Paulina Lopez Martinez. And of course, number 14, their libero, Carmen Linares Tome. Roberto Rodriguez, their head coach there.
And
now the starting lineup for El Salvador.
Number 3, Ximena Andrade.
So starting off with number 3, their setter, Jimena Andrade. Number 7, Gabriela Flores Carreño. Then they have number 12, that is Maria Ramirez Arreola. Number 14, middle blocker,
Silvia Rivera.
Sestoni. Their middle blocker, Silvia Ines Juarez Rivera Sestoni. Number 20, Paola Vasquez Fuentes. Number 21, Gabriela Rivas, outside hitter. And of course, their libero number 1, Valeria Garcia Menibar. You know, for all intents and purposes, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we just had a very closely contested match between Nicaragua and Guatemala, where Nicaragua came out on top. And now this should be another closely contested match, but I look for El Salvador to come out on top in this one. They just, you know, Honduras is a very young team. They aren't necessarily battle tested as yet, but they are a very young team, and El Salvador has some players with significant experience. Of course, they have Flores, they have Gabriela Rivas, Sestoni, all of those players. They have Joaquin, number 23, their captain, who's beginning the game on the bench. Yeah, all of those players have quite significant experience. Also Cornejo, their middle blocker, starting the game on the bench here. Yeah, they have significant experience here, and I look for them to take control of this game, El Salvador. And the referee is checking the starting lineups here. Both liberos are in the game. Andrade, the setter for El Salvador, will begin the serve here. All right, and all of the scorers, an all Belize scoring crew here tonight. You know, we have a lot of volunteers, ladies and gentlemen. We have to give a shout out to them all. Andrade is back to serve, serves that ball in the court. They go outside to the outside here, dug there by the libero Garcia. They go to the outside, off the top of the block, dug there by the libero for Honduras. They go to the block. Here's the captain for Honduras, gets that ball in. It's free ball here for Honduras. Let's see what happens. They go to the outside, lefty. All right, dug there by the libero. Good set. There's Rivas, dug there by the middle for Honduras. Here's the captain for Honduras. And Gabriela Rivas unable to get that one. The first point goes to Honduras. The captain for Honduras, Vasquez, is back to serve. Ladies and gentlemen, they're up in this one 1-0 as we have the game against Honduras and El Salvador. And Vasquez serves that ball out of bounds. Point for El Salvador. All right, number 12, the outside hitter, back to serve for El Salvador. It's 1-1 here in this first set. And the ball served out of bounds. 2-1 here in this one. Back to serve for Honduras is number 16. Serves that ball out of bounds. 3 straight service errors in this game. It's 2-2. All right, and number 14, Sylvia Juarez Rivera back to serve. A great serve there by Sylvia. They go out of outside there, taken there by Sylvia. Andrade goes to the outside. Here's Flores. And a good hit there. Point for El Salvador. And Sestoni back to serve here for El Salvador. Let's see if they're able to get back in this one. El Salvador up 3-2. Libero with the pass there. They go to the outside. Oh, good hit there by number 6 for Honduras. That was a very good hit by Victoria Aparicio Meren. Jump serve there for Honduras. Out of bounds. Point for El Salvador. So far in the game, we have 3 service errors for Honduras. 2 for El Salvador. A tightly contested match. All right, Victoria Aparicio with the play there. Good play there by the middle to get that over. Here's the setter on the outside. Trick that ball. Smartly played by Flores. Point for El Salvador. El Salvador is up 5-3 here in this first set. A good serve there. Ace for Gabriela Rivas of El Salvador. Gabriela Rivas back to serve once again for El Salvador. They're up 6-3 in this set. As we see the libero for El Salvador calling out the play. Honduras has their setter and their a good pass here by Victoria Aparicio. Good enough at least. Here's the captain. Hits that ball. All right, here is Flores. Cross court. And they go back row. Here's the opposite. Velasquez hits that ball into the net. Point for Honduras. For El Salvador, sorry. And a timeout here for Honduras. They're down 7-3 in this first set. All right, and the timeout is over here in this one. El Salvador is up 7-3 in this first set between El Salvador and Honduras. El Salvador clearly has the better team here so far. I look for them to get into their game, establish themselves, Great serve there by Gabriela Rivas. And point for El Salvador. Gabriela Rivas back to serve for El Salvador. Good serve once again, Victoria Aparicio. Oh, good hit there by Aparicio. Honduras back to serve once again, Victoria Aparicio. Serving for Honduras, they're down by 4 points here in this first set. Good serve there by Victoria Aparicio. And we have some Belizeans in the house. Mr. Fabro cheering for Honduras. Big up yourself, Mr. Fabro. And an ace serve there by Victoria Aparicio. Let's see if El Salvador chooses to call a timeout here. I want to take this opportunity to shout out some of our sponsors. We have the Belize Olympic Committee, the Belize Tourism Board, the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, the Boyne & Boyne Limited, Love FM, the Ministry of Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing, Simon Kwan, Sharp Engineering, National Sports Council, Go Live, DigiTV, Belize Water Services Limited, Holy Human Credit Union, and of course, the Belize Volleyball Association for putting this one off. We have a great, we've had a great tournament here so far. Our ladies play tomorrow night against El Salvador. Come on out and support them. Here's Victoria Aparicio Marin. All right, Gabriela Rivas outside. Flores, good hit there by Flores. Point for El Salvador. And we have Flores back to serve for El Salvador. All right, Aparicio with the pass. They go, not sure who that set was for. The setter for Honduras made a little mental lapse there. Flores back to serve once again for El Salvador. Short serve. And a beautiful dive by the captain for Honduras, but she's unable to get the ball up. Flores back to serve once again. Good serve there. Taken by the libero. It's going to be a free ball here for El Salvador, taken by the libero. Good block there by Honduras. Short ball there taken by Victoria Aparicio. Here's their captain, Vasquez. A good trick there taken again by Victoria. And Velasquez hits that ball out of bounds. Point El Salvador. And we have some Salvadoran fans in the house cheering on their team. All right, and we have a long rally here between Honduras and El Salvador. Andrade tricks that ball, point for El Salvador. As we have Handal coming into the game for Velasquez at the opposite position. All right, El Salvador with the serve. Victoria Aparicio Marin. Here's Vasquez, the captain. Oh, it's still good there. Good trick there by Vasquez. All right, she goes. And out of bounds point for El Salvador. And Vasquez back to serve for El Salvador. El Salvador up by 6 here in this first set. Victoria Aparicio with the pass. Here's Handal with the hit. Dug there by Vasquez. They go to the back row. Here's Flores. Off the tape and a point for El Salvador. Shout out to all the Belizeans watching from home, scouting this team that we're playing against tomorrow. We have Team Belize in the house. We have Zania Hall, Nissan Martinez, Blessed Omamure. We have Emma Solano, Sarah Sapa, Rhea Sai, Deja Linton, Avianca Avila, Garrett Bruce, Samani Karkamo. We have Akili Jones, we have Kaylee Cardenas, we have Zion Henderson, we have Pepe Pontes, we have Miss Lupita Kwan, we have Jevia Leslie, of course. The entire team believes in the house scouting El Salvador for their game tomorrow. All right, El Salvador up by 7 here in this first set. All right, good serve there. They go to the outside. Here's Vasquez over the top, point for Honduras. And Lopez is back to serve for Honduras. Let's see if she can put them on a run here. Lopez with a good serve, attacks Rivas, and a trick by Sestoni into the net, point for Honduras. Lopez back to serve once again for Honduras. Good serve there, puts Salvador out of system. It's going to be a free ball. No, it's a down ball there for El Salvador. Lopez goes to the outside. Rivas, dug there by the libero. Andrade goes to the back row. Here's Flores, dug there by Lopez. Here is Handal. Handal gets that up. Flores and back row. Dug there by Lopez once again. Here's the back row for Victoria Aparicio. Dug there by Rivas. Andrade goes to the back row to Flores. Up the top of the block. Dug there by the libero. Aparicio chases it down. All right, it's a free ball there for El Salvador. And they trick the ball. Oh, it's still good. Still good. And a block there by Andrade. Point for El Salvador. Andrade, the setter for El Salvador, is back to serve. All right, pass by Aparicio outside. And a good block there, covered by the libero. And a smart play there by the middle for Honduras. Here's Ramirez on the outside. Out of bounds, point for Honduras. And Vasquez, the captain for Honduras. Rivas with the hit off the block, taken there by Aparicio. They go to the back there. Andrade to the outside. Rivas over the top, taken there by Vasquez. Monica sets Victoria Aparicio, taken there by the libero. Back to Aparicio, into the net, point for El Salvador. They're up by 6 here in this one. course, we have number 12 for El Salvador back to serve. That's Ramirez. And she serves. Aparicio takes it. Hits that ball. Here's Rivas. Internet point for Honduras. Caceres for Honduras coming in to serve. And that was for Nunes. Honduras is down by 5 here in this one. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, good hit there by Flores, point for El Salvador. This is the Salvadoran team that Belize is going to be playing against tomorrow night. It's important that Team Belize is out here scouting against that team. Sestoni with the serve. Here's Aparicio. Good trick there. Good dig there by Ramirez. Here's Flores over the top, point for El Salvador. And a good dig there by El Salvador. Flores with the hard cross court. They go outside to Aparicio. Off the top of the block and a point for Honduras. Honduras back to... All right, Honduras to the outside. They go to the middle off the top. El Salvador here. All right, and a good dig. Monica Lopez. Here's the captain for Honduras. Good dig there by El Salvador. Honduras' libero tried to make a play on it. Point for El Salvador. All right, and we see a change of setter here for Honduras. Figueroa in the game for Lopez. As we see a change of libero as well. The coach for Honduras giving some of his younger players a chance to play here. Figueroa and the other libero. They're clearly very young players. It's great to see them get an opportunity to play here. Gabriela Rivas with another jump serve, but this one goes in the net. Victoria Aparicio back to serve for Honduras. Good dig there by Vasquez, the captain. Figueroa sets Vasquez. She hits it at position number 1. Dug there, here's Flores. Good dig there, taken by Handal. Vasquez gets that one over. And a good kick there by Andrade. (23-15), El Salvador is beating Honduras. As Handal hits that one into the net. Set point El Salvador. And Vasquez with the pass. Figueroa sets her. Vasquez rolls that ball long. Dug there by Flores. It's a back set to Rivas. Played there by Aparicio. Here is Aparicio. Good hit there. Taken by Rivas. They go to the middle. Good time to set the middle there. Andrade goes to the back row to Flores. Dug there by Aparicio. This is a good rally. Here's Handal. Oh, and a point for Honduras. As you have Caceres coming back in the game. All right, and we have a change here. Caceres coming out of the game for Nunes. Serve here for Honduras. And that ball goes into the net. Point for El Salvador. Set number 1 for El Salvador. We'll be back after a quick break.
A litter-free legacy starts with you. As Belizeans, let's trash the habit and not the beauty. A litter-free legacy starts with you. As Belizeans, let's trash the habit and not the beauty.
I Belizean. Of course, I will make sure the place clean, especially the places then where we treasure.
Belizean. Of course, I have a bag for my garbage in my car.
Belizean. Of course, I believe that all of we should do for we part to protect the environment.
Belizean. Of course, I teach my picnic from small enough to throw garbage on the ground.
Belizean. Of course, on and off the court. We unite as a team to keep Belize clean.
As Belizeans, let's trash the habit and not the beauty.
These days, mobile.
Are you?
I got it, see there. Drop the six. Yo, stay best out.
Yeah, I got you. I'll beat that boy right now. Why? Pull us out, yeah?
Yeah. Yo.
I'm feeling bro.
Good, bro.
I'm feeling strong. Drinking smoke. Careful for the strong. Drink a soap. When you double down.
Infrastructure is an important aspect and a pillar to drive one's economy. And we are concentrating in the areas that have never seen any attention before. The rural communities, where the breadbasket of the country lies, where we feed ourselves. And so we are emphasizing on that all throughout the entire country, Punta Gorda, the Toledo district, Dangriga, all over the country.
In November 2020, the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing started the work of rebuilding a culture of hard work, competence, and integrity. A priority from the onset was properly structuring teams across the country and providing them with the tools and equipment to get the job done, as well as making the necessary moves to increase efficiency and savings.
We have gone from a ministry that was totally dependent on purchasing material to now producing our own processed material for our road work. As you can see, even the equipment that we have here, we have the bulldozers and the excavators that are all ministry equipment. So we've been focusing on building capacity in our ministry, both human resource capacity and equipment.
Since that time, the MIDH's impact has been felt in every community of this country. We have focused primarily on rural communities, many of which had been neglected for decades. Because infrastructure has direct ties to the economy, our teams have placed significant attention to sugar roads and to pushing roads so farmers can access their crops. 7 days a week, our teams can be seen in every district, grading, patching, and constructing roads, installing culverts and proper drainage, repairing and building bridges, and even clearing land for new housing communities. Our road maintenance units are a new addition to the MIDH and can be seen every day keeping the sides of our roads clear of bush and garbage. In addition to the daily work of upgrading and maintaining almost 3,000 miles of road in the country, the MIDH has taken on some bigger rural projects. The Crooked Tree Road is being paved to international standards, along with the San Esteban and Bullet Tree roads. The Chine Pine Ridge Road is currently being prepared for paving. The MIDH is particularly proud of its ongoing Municipal project, which has seen streets paved in Corozal, Orange Walk, Belize City, and Dangriga, and paving projects underway in Punta Gorda, San Ignacio, and Santa Elena. Before that project is completed, major arteries in every municipality will have been paved. Of note is that this project is being largely funded through savings generated from larger projects. There is much left to do as the MIDH completes its third year, but the work ethic and determination to upgrade the lives of our people in every community in this country has been proven. Let the work
There we have it. Gran victoria para El Salvador. El Salvador, make some noise. Make some noise, El Salvador. Good, good, good.